Usually I try to make the horse catch me. So I'm now kind of interrupting a herd of horses that are grazing and relaxing. If they start walking towards me, then I stop and I just wait. I might yawn and just breathe and relax. When I'm training my horses, I like to use a rope halter and a long lead rope without any iron on it. So now I am going to teach you how to tie it on a horse, so that when you start using your rope halter, don't have to cut it off and ruin the halter to get it off the horse again. Because if you tie it on the horse wrong, the knot will become very difficult to open. So I put it on the horse's head, like this. And I take the piece of rope that's behind the horse's ears into the hatch. And then I adjust the halter to a good size. I think a little bit below this cheekbone here is a good place to have it. And then I take the neck piece of the halter behind the hatch and into this hatch here. And then I tighten. So the important thing here is that your knot is below the hatch, not above the hatch. Because if it's above the hatch, you will have trouble opening your halter if the horse pulls. When it's here, it's easy to open and it's easy to close. I like to use a long lead rope when I work with my horses, because then I have possibilities to use the end of the lead rope to give signals, like this. And I also have the possibility to manage a situation where the horse wants to go away from me. And I don't like to use iron on the lead rope, because sometimes when I signal to the horse, I do a bit like this with the lead rope to make a signal. And if it's a sharp metal thing here, it can hurt the horse's bones underneath here. So that's why I don't like to use iron on the lead rope. But then you have to tie the lead rope on the halter. And now I show you how to do it. I take the short end of the rope that I want to attach to the halter behind the hatch on the rope halter. And then I take the short end around and behind and back into the hatch, like this. This is how you get a knot that's easy to open, even though the horse pulls. So if it gets tight and I want to take it off, I just take the long end of the rope and loosen it.